morning, Jefferson Jets. It is Wednesday, May 8th, 2019. It is a D-Day and day 154. We are getting up there. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. A moment of silence in your Jefferson Jets pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Jefferson Jets pledge. Jefferson Jets are respectful, safe, and kind. It is the Jefferson way to be our best every day. We have our well-managed skill of the week. It is working with others. We have an optical illusion on the screen today, which is an image where you might see a couple of different things. You might see two faces. You might see a vase or a candle stand or something like that. Just depending on what you see, kind of touching back on what we saw yesterday and the shoe. I can say that my class, I was particularly struck by some of the students that were on the side with the left brain and saw the gray and green, and some who saw the pink and the white. I was a little shocked, which is just amazing to me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys saw something different and you were able to have that conversation. Our video today doesn't touch on working well with others too much. There is a little bit to it, and some of our characters have to learn some things in it in order to work well with others. But I did want to show us this video because I've been particularly struck by some of our students who are celebrating Ramadan these days, and some of the things that they're going through in order to be empathetic with others in this world. And I'm just particularly struck, and shout out to you all for putting yourselves through that and doing that and celebrating that for yourselves. So a little empathy for everybody, and I hope you enjoy.
Chapter 1. Mojo the Director. It was just a normal day at school for Mojo, until an unexpected announcement.
This is Miss Clara speaking. We are now casting for our school's production of Grease the Musical. We're looking for actors, set designers, and a director. If you're interested, please come to my trailer after school.
Guys, said Mojo, catching his breath, I'm going to direct Grease, and I want my friends to be a part of it. What? Said Katie. Mojo, none of us have ever done theatre before. All the more reason to start now, said Mojo. Gabby, your art skill will be great for set design. Bear, you can be on lighting. And Katie and Bruce, you can be our stars. They imagined creating an amazing show together. They decided to go for it. Opening night was approaching quickly, but the set was still far from ready, and Bruce and Katie had not yet found their stride as actors. I'm sorry, said Katie. I forgot my line again. That's okay, said Mojo. We're all learning. Just then, Maya from the school paper stopped by to see how the play was going. Excuse me, Mojo. Maya here from the Monster Herald. 4 days until opening night. Will your team be ready? I think so, said Mojo. We're all working really hard. Well, said Maya, I just hope you don't embarrass yourselves. Thanks for your time. For the first time, Mojo began to feel anxious about the play. Did he set his friends and himself up for total failure? He suddenly snapped at Katie. Katie, study the script tonight, said Mojo. Don't forget. At the next day's rehearsal, as he read the school paper, a strange feeling of anxiety grew inside Mojo. Mojo, said Katie, I can't remember this line. Can you help me? In a split second, the anxious feeling rapidly grew. Mojo began to sweat. He was suddenly furious. Do any of you even care about the play? He yelled. There was silence on the set. Katie, he said, I never should have let you be in my play. You don't think I'm trying, said Katie. Fine, you can do it yourself because I quit. Katie rushed off the stage. The other monsters followed. No one wanted to work with Mojo when he was acting like this. Mojo's fury turned to a panic. Opening night was only 3 days away, and his own friends had walked off set. Green Man, said Bruce, I've got some friends you should meet, but we've got to move quickly. Bruce guided Mojo down a mysterious, dark hallway. They came to a locked door that Mojo had never seen. Mojo heard a gruff voice growl, "Password." Bruce smiled and uttered a strange word, "Empathy." For a while, nothing happened. Then the door creaked open. What do you think happened to Mojo? How will he be able to save his play? Now that is an interesting question indeed.
All right, so keep track. We'll keep watching how Mojo deals with some adversity in that, and what lesson do we think that Mojo is learning? We have our SBAC and NWEA. Be here, be on time, try your best, follow directions. Gonna keep saying it so that we keep doing it. I know that 5th grade is taking the performance test today. This is our last SBAC on the year. So, 5th grade, we're counting on you. Show us how good you are and show us what you know. We still have our book fair going on, and then we will celebrate Mega Education this afternoon. We'll celebrate those students who are showing great citizenship, showing great work for their academics, and then some students of the months. So fantastic job. We definitely have some shout outs today. I want to give a shout out to Ms. Duranchek again for being named a Para of the Year here at Jefferson. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without all of our paras. But Ms. Duranchek, fantastic job. And then this one is from all of our teachers, Ms. Robles and Mrs. Norton. Thank you so much for the paella yesterday. It was fantastic. And if you would ever like to just deliver some to my house, I will let you know, and you can do it whenever. But it was fantastic. Thank you again. We have some birthdays. Happy birthday to Matthew Lopez. And then happy birthday also to Chad Yahari. And then finally, our process is easy today, Jefferson Jits. We choose happy, we be great. We can do them in whatever order we want. And then we have a wonderful Wednesday.